Handlebar installation. When your bike comes out of the box, the stem will look like this. The plate is on there with the screws holding it on. There should be 4 screws altogether. To start with, you're going to need to take the screws out. Be careful not to lose them. They won't be tight, so you can just use your fingers. Once you have the plate off, find your multi-tool and find the 4mm, which is this one right here, it says on there. You'll need that next. Grab the handlebars and make sure they're on correctly. The front, they want to say frame pointed forwards like that, if you will. Your front brake should be on your left side. Your rear brake should be on your right side. So set the handlebars in there like that. You might want to grab a friend to help you out here. Then you grab your plate and 1 screw like this and start the first screw in there. Just like that. You should be able to start them by hand. So work your way around until you get all 4 screws started. On the bottom. Once you get a couple screws started, you won't have to worry about the handlebars falling out as much. 2 screws go on the bottom, of course. Now is the point where you'll take your multi-tool and tighten these screws up. Now, one thing to keep in mind is your handlebar twists like this, if you will, so you can pick the angle and positioning of the handlebar that you like. So get the handlebar positioning to kind of about where you want it. Okay, and then start tightening your screws. Always do one on the top, then go to the bottom. Okay, this takes a couple minutes. Now if you notice, there's a space between the plate and the stem itself, this space right here. I like to try and keep that space equal, top and bottom. I don't know how well that turned out, if you will. Probably not too well. But anyways, you can feel it with your fingers. So once you get the top one and the bottom one snug, go through and tighten the other 2. Just using your multi-tool. This is the 4mm. And once you get them snug where your handlebars are, just give them a, make your multi-tool into kind of an L shape so you can get a little more torque. And just give them a quick final tight. Make sure they're even tightness as best as possible, or even torque, if you will. Tighten them down. Once again, check that space. Top here, and then down on the bottom right here. You should be able to feel it with your fingers. And that is how you install the handlebars.